We can qual, chat. We can qual. Again, it comes down to reserve. It comes down to reserve again.
What a huge raid for both Apollo and Fudge going into this one. They were both a little bit far behind in the scoreboards, and then they just turned it on. This was the raid both of them needed, and I cannot wait to see this update. Triple G, tell me.
All right, let's lock it in. Door was open. Damn, just tanked. All right, get that one out of the way.
Ramsey with 0. At 9 we have Fudge with 0, and 10 we have Goddess with 0. But a long way to go.
Chat saying Fudge dies first and isn't last rigged. Listen, they're all tied for games.
No.
We just throw them up based off of alphabetical order. All right, that's what's happening. But remember, the top 5 from this group B
What a
on to the champion.
All right, let's make it into the mall. Actually kind of want to be by idea instead of Ollie. I should have went right, but it's okay. Just heard a door shut. I think there's somebody literally behind me as soon as I come up this esky. Somebody shot those lights out. I just rip the band-aid off and run up.
Держащими!
Minutes.
Oh, you scared the f out of me.
Sorry.
10 minutes. I have no PC parts. We gotta make something happen. filing cabinet. There's somebody below me. Out of nades. Did I kill him? I don't know how I didn't kill him. How did I not fucking kill him? How much time?
6 minutes, 25 seconds.
I should really swing this, man. Damn, man.
See what has happened after 2 rounds here, and like I said, this look.
There's not a huge point
differential
from last to first either.
Taking first with 26, Frenzy
I just need a big raid. Turn this around.
With 15, the Blue Dude 13, and the Apollo C are top 5 with 10. But look how close it is. Goddess 8 points with 6, only 2 away from that top 5. Toadster with 7, Harmless with 6, Fudge with 5, and Grizz with 1. I mean, there's between 3rd and 10th right now is 14 points separating them, Trip.
That's a couple of PMC kills and 1 objective, and you're back in the race. So I think it's all to play for. I think we might see some adjustments to some of the loadouts as well. We've seen a lot of variation when you consider the first round of guys. We saw 7.62 MDR all the way through with pretty much every single competitive player here. But we've seen a HK, we've seen a Vector, we've seen a Val. It'd be interesting to see now when we go to the next map. Are we going to adjust?
Wait, what
do we do here?
Oh no, this is Shoreline, not customs.
None of the competitors hit killer on that last one as well. Bosses are going to be big points and have a big part to play, I think.
Yeah, we're waiting for the bag to be hidden in the resort before we get the green light to go to the resort.
Raid is hot, go.
Oh my. I'd be willing to bet somebody spawned right to my right is it's a full lobby, so I might be getting into a fight off rip, trying to get to resort. I'll be honest with you, I kind of just want to get into the resort. That scav's a point, but I don't want to go back for him. I hear people. Maybe I hear people? Did I lose a fucking mag?
Ничего, неплохой день, да? Четко все.
The bag is not in West Wing.
All right. So is it like, did he just, I don't know if you're even allowed to answer this, but did he just like run somewhere and disconnect with it, or did he drop it somewhere and then run away?
He dropped it and
Okay.
then ran away.
Okay.
Bag has been found.
You're allowed to tell me when the bag's found?
Yep. That's why I
Okay.
just told you.
There's nobody over in admin, at least it sounds like. So it means the bag's got to be on east. And that makes the most sense, right? Do I chase the bag? So I have to imagine that's probably the person leaving with the bag, right? What do you think?
You gotta play your game your way.
Okay. Or we just have somebody sitting in a bush outside. Cool. Love that.
We're going to a map now where it's very easy to score points. So again, this picture can change very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, exactly like you just said, we're going to a map where points are very, very available. We're heading over to customs for Battle Brews. PMCs are tasked with placing designated beer bottles in the drop locations outlined below. They're going to be using the Pefco beers. They need 5 of those. They're going to be dropping them at 3-story dorms, new gas, bus station. We're going to have a video that shows exactly all of the locations in just a moment. Scav and guards are going to be 1 point, as always. PMCs with...
All right, let's have ourselves a fucking raid. I feel like I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Okay, we're talk in reels. I feel like me being where I'm at score wise isn't anything that I did wrong per se. I think it is really just shit RNG, right? So the first raid on labs, I got desynced. The second raid on shoreline or on interchange, I hit the guy that was fighting 842 times and he hit me once and he didn't die. And then on that map, the timing of I was going to chase the bag, there just happened to be a guy making no sound by the rocks. It's like nothing I could have done there. Obviously I have to go for the points with the bag, but not knowing that there's a guy right there being quiet. Like there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do. It's just the luck of the draw sometimes. That's Tarkov. That's why Tarkov has RNG in tournaments and it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I gotta now focus on these last 2 maps, customs and reserve. I gotta try to, hopefully have that RNG in my favor. Get a couple kills, get my beers down, extract. There you go. I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? Like I'm definitely down on myself right now because I'm playing like shit and I know I'm better than 8th place. Like I know I'm good enough to be in the fucking final round. It's just not panning out that way for me and it is what it is. So, we're going to try to make something happen. And if I don't, then, best of luck to the people playing tomorrow. All right, here we go. I gotta play slow. Uh-oh. No idea where that nade came from. How much time do I have?
15 minutes, 30 seconds.
10 minutes?
14.
Okay, thank you. It's behind the register, right?
Yes.
Good.
Perfect.
Okay. What are my other spots? Old gas.
Nope. Kitchen, third story dorms, bus depot, ice cream, and fortress.
Behind the little shed in bus depot, right?
In the little shed in bus depot.
Gotcha. I don't think he heard me. Inside, you said, right? I'm sorry, I'm like...
Yes. Go in that shack. Nine minutes, 45 seconds.
here good?
In kitchen, yep.
And then ice cream over there, and then stronghold, right?
Yeah.
How am I
And
doing on
Rochelle's
time?
room, food room.
Okay. How am I doing on time?
8 minutes and 3 seconds.
Okay. Okay, you got my last one is stronghold.
Yep, in food room or Rochelle's room.
That's the side room or the corner room?
The middle one.
Gotcha. All beers have been placed.
Noted.
How many points do I get for an extract?
5 points for an extract, 10 if you manage to get out via fortress.
How many points for a dog tag? 3 with a kill.
Yep.
I don't get points for other people's dog tags, right?
Nope.
Okay. And how much time?
3 minutes 40.
Okay. Okay, PMC kill with dog tag, all beers planted, extract through Rochelle's.
Yep. Got it. Would you like to know how many points?
Yeah, how many points is that?
4 points for the power
28.
extract.
Huge raid. Told you you've got it.
We
We'll
can
rotate that
qual
aggressively. It's
chat.
gonna
We can
come
qual
down to whether
again. It
You
comes
are
down
forced
how
to
down.
long it takes
reserve.
Apollo
Oh,
to clear.
It comes down
and
to
whether
reserve
Apollo's
again.
Sneaking a few scav kills.
We can qual.
What a huge raid for both Apollo and Fudge going into this one. They were both a little bit far behind in the scoreboards, and then they just turned it on. This was the raid both of them needed, and I cannot wait to see this update. Triple G, tell me, man, what was your takeaways from this? What was your highlights from this raid?
So I think that it was obviously the first half of that raid was all about the scavs, right? Scavs taking out players left and
Alright,
right.
we don't have
And
any
then we
extra
saw
smokes or anything
cautious
like
play
that.
from
You've
I
only
have
players
got
that didn't
six.
want to die,
I have 6
which you can
of the
understand.
white smokes and
And then
one
the
green.
second that power button got hit, everyone was like,
Is that
extra points.
however many
and
I
that
need?
pushed so many
No,
people.
hang on, let me double
Fudge
check.
escaped without knowing that Trevi was right behind. Then Trevi followed,
5
and we saw that
white,
convergence
1
of Apollo and the blue
green.
guy at the end. And then
2, 3,
we had that
4.
just clutch moment where Apollo went from a medium points haul to an extremely good
good.
points haul.
Yeah, and I mean, with that being said, we saw this group. They were so kill-oriented through the first 3 matches that they are now task-oriented. And let's take a look at where the points are standing after
Come on.
that. And this is what I was talking about, Trip. Tell everybody at home these points.
So in first place, we have Trevi with 56 points, DeBlue with 46 points in second. In third place is Rip with 42 points. Fourth place is Apollo there, getting himself into that top 5 with 42. Fudge with a huge round, getting into that final qualification points with 40 points. Then we in 6th, we have Frenzy in 35 points, only 5 points off qualification. Grizz with 21 points in 7th.
This is
Goddess
still
in 8th with
anybody
15
can
points.
finish in the
ninth
top
is
5
Heartless
here.
FPS
Even
with
Toadster's
15
not
points.
out.
And in 10th is Toadster with 15 points. So what we saw there was the guys that unfortunately went out early weren't able to capitalize on the amount of points that were available on customs, and the guys that played it a little bit slower, even from
I need
those
to step
guys
away
that
for a
like
second. I will be
WK,
right
You're
back.
good.
they nearly tripled their points and find themselves in the qualification positions.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. This is crazy, but I still want to point out that there is a 16-point difference between 1st and 5th, right? And then there is only a 19-point difference between 5th and 7th. Like, we're going into one more map. There are a lot of points
luck,
left
Drunk.
on this board. And, like, Fudge isn't safe. Apollo isn't safe. Rip isn't safe. Like, the Blue Dude technically isn't safe. The only one I would say is kind of safe right now is Trevi with 56 points. But realistically, he's not safe. You know what I mean? Like, this is so much on the board for every single one of these competitors to still jump up and get into this top 5.
And I'm
It is all going to come down. Oh, it actually updated. We got a little bit of a point update. Apollo is now with 47, the Blue Dude 46, Rip 42, and Fudge 40. So there was a little bit of a point update right there that we just saw happen.
Oh, I didn't
Battle
take
Mods
my
are taking
fucking
care of
Red
it in
Rebel.
the background, making sure everything is correct.
It's okay.
So that's why we saw that point update. But regardless, there's still a lot of points on the board here that can happen. There is a lot that can go. I mean, top 5 are moving on.
There is a spawn to my right, though, that I gotta be careful of.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы
Is that
так
fucking glue whore? How many points is each smoke?
Sorry, I was making sure I was scoring those. 4.
Okay, thank you. Store is open. Raiders down here. Are Raiders more points than Scavs, or they're the same?
No. Same.
Gun.
It's this office here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, we have Black and White Knight and then Queen, right?
It is White Knight, King, and Rook.
Oh, Rook is the train station.
Rook is train, and King is server.
Gotcha. How much time?
9 minutes, 30 seconds.
7 minutes, you said?
6 minutes. And 15 seconds.
Okay. Thank you. Right here?
Yep, up on this one. 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Fuck. That's Can I take the train to leave?
Train doesn't work on offline.
So I have to go hit the button to take her medic.
Mm-hmm. Or you can take no backpack.
I have to go out here, right? How much time?
1 minute 32.
I'm not gonna make it. Just make sure I get this down. It's on the dead scab, right?
It's on the dead scab.
Good.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to haul ass in no backpack, but I doubt it.
Seconds.
Yeah. Can I get a hard count from 30? Like a countdown?
20 seconds.
Oh, I'm at 20?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not making
15.
it.
Ten.
Yeah, I'm not making it.
Mm. And done. But just DC.
Do you need to see my end screen? I had like 4 kills.
Fudge. This was a
I do
different
need to
Fudge
see your end
than
screen,
we saw
please.
all earlier today. He was so task-oriented. He was patient. He was
4
methodical
PMC
in
kills
every
and
single
5
decision
scavs.
that
Well,
he made.
3
And it is
scavs,
not
3
the
raiders.
Fudge I'm used to. It's not the Fudge
Awesome,
you're
got them all,
used
thank
to.
you.
But what a show! What a show, Triple G. Tell me, how do you feel? How do you feel after this?
Would you like to know your points again?
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. I should charge
Yeah, how many
Fudge for
points?
the cosplay, to be honest. If he
42.
wants to play, if you're gonna please put
Holy
the beard
shit.
on if you're gonna play as me and my playstyle. But no, that was really good. I mean, Grizz, like he was in shambles. He was in absolute shambles to Goddess, and he played smart. He slowed down. He stayed calm, and then all of a sudden he's just clapped another couple of PMCs, snuck past Fudge on the way past the Knights, and then got the extract, got the extra point, got the dog tag as well. So
I don't
that
think
was,
it does.
That was very, very good.
I don't think I qualified, to be honest with you, chat.
The PvP fights,
But we'll find out. Nobody tell me.
Even
Let's
Trevi, when he lost
find
to Grizz,
out
I know Grizz
on,
was only one shot in
screen.
the chest, but he mangled up Grizz. It just didn't hit the chest.
Yeah, absolutely insanity. What an amazing show by these competitors. This has been nonstop action 2 weekends in a row. Guys, if you are enjoying this, if you have enjoyed this competition, make sure you go to all of these competitors' channels, show them some love. They are all extremely knowledgeable about the game and how to play it, and you can learn so much from watching these folks. I mean, Fudge, for example, we talk a lot about Fudge. He is a great player. Even if he does die a lot because he likes the W key, you can learn a lot from him. Or you can just learn what not to do by watching him. That's always an option also.
What the
go
fuck?
Show all of them some love. Once again, thank you so much from everybody at Evasion. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't forget,
I stay catching strays,
3
chat.
p.m. Eastern, the top 5 from Group A and the top 5 from this group will be competing for
Look,
the NA
Bunny's more
Solos
likely to
champion.
rage
And I
rather
think
than
it's
actually
time,
play, so
Triple
don't worry
G,
about
that
him.
we find out who are the 5 moving on to tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Take it away. Tell
Let's
everybody at home who's
go!
moving on.
First, baby!
So in second place,
Beat
so in first place is Fudge, 82 points. GG's,
Fucking
bud.
trip,
GG's.
man.
Second
He said
place,
in
Trevi
second
with
place.
75 points. Congratulations. The Blue Dude with
What a
62
fucking
points in
massive
third.
raid that was.
Apollo, 51 points in 4th. And Rip Actual taking the last.
you
I had
second
like
place
3
in fifth
points
with
in the first
42
3
points.
raids.
Drop the screen.
Oh.
I'm sorry, buddy. 2 points shy in 6th.
Oh, man.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna pop
I'm
on down
Twitch,
to the Battle Mode channel,
triple_G,
but
or YouTube,
congratulations. I
same
told
thing.
you
If
you had it.
want, exactly how to
Listen,
play
tomorrow,
Tarkov,
can we
then,
just
then come
be
and,
sure
come and
that
see,
we don't get
play
goose eggs
Tarkov
on the other
together.
maps and don't have to
But,
go
I
absolutely
wanna
crazy on the last 2 maps?
train.
Can we make
So,
sure that happens?
yeah,
Can we work on
congratulations
that?